Oh, it's taken literally hundreds of people, and it's taken years to get to this stage. I think the main thing that has helped us is that we've had the design laid out for a long time. About 6 years ago, $850,000 was spent on designing what the park would look like with all of the smaller parts of the attractions. And once you have that, then you can do each piece one at a time. And so year after year, we're adding another piece, adding another piece. So this piece that's come now is a huge piece because it finishes the infrastructure. All of the electrical boxes will be installed. All of the water runoff pipes will be put in. All of the irrigation systems will be put in. And then the whole thing will be shaped and grassed. So the whole rail lands will be green at the end of next August 2011.
Rod, when you started out, I mean, it was a dream, and now you're so close to seeing it finished. Give me a sense of how you feel, and do you feel like it's real yet?
It's more like disbelief to me. You know, when I first started and talked about how this could be something that would be a great influence for North Bay, would be a catalyst for development, would be heavily used by everybody, they were just words. And what's amazing is to see that each of these pieces is happening, and everyone is saying the things that I said 10 years ago, as if it was their idea. And that's so wonderful because everybody believes in it now. I think the walkway was the thing that really sealed it. Because I know that when the walkway went in, the prices of the buildings downtown almost doubled overnight because everybody started to believe in it. And it's just a matter of time now before we get the whole thing finished.
And this is really about people. You know, you had a dream, but people came on board, really stood behind you and saw it, you know, to develop it and see it happen.
Tremendous support from many, many people. And you have to remember, I'm just a spokesperson. I'm just showing the ideas that other people have come up with. And so there's a whole large group of people behind us. The people at the city are behind us now. The Ontario government and the federal government are all behind it. And they all believe in it. And what's really great is that they've seen that it's having its effect. This is one of the many attractions that have been funded by the governments that has not cost anything once it was set up. It actually is paying for itself as it goes along. It's getting the public to use it lots and lots without a lot of forced pressure from us. It's evolving as it should, and that's wonderful. And so it's showing that it's a good investment.
And what happens after all the grass and this initial infrastructure is done?
Well, that's the infrastructure part, and that's been the hard part. After that, we'll be doing fundraising for each of the individual attractions. So we'll be working what we have in this one, luckily, the main attraction will be the town square. That's going to be quite spectacular. We'll also have the roadbed for the train that's going to go from the carousel all the way around the rail lands and back again. And that's going to tie all of the attractions together. We're going to have the second carousel moved over by Marina Point. We're going to have a lot of gazebos and areas for picnicking. That'll be all set up. There's going to be a children's area at the far end that's going to be spectacular with a miniature village and battery operated cars and so on. And there's going to be the common, where there's a big area for concerts and for stage productions. So every year we'll add another one of these attractions.
How do you stay vested in this?
You just have no choice. It just keeps. What's happened now is we used to have to really promote it and try and convince people that it was a good idea. Now it has momentum on its own, and we have to just guide that momentum and get it done the right way.